Hey guys, my name is Courtney with Southern Owls, and today I'm going to be making a double heart ribbon farmhouse themed wreath. So we're going to grab 2 wreath forms from the Dollar Tree, and these are super simple, and you're going to grab 2 ribbons. So today I'm going to be using, actually I'm going to get a new roll of this. I'm going to be using plaid. So farmhouse is so huge here in Texas. Hey again, I'm back. So we're gonna do a farmhouse themed Valentine's Day wreath today. We're gonna use 2 wreath forms for this, guys. So these are both from the Dollar Tree. Grab 2 of these. Hey, hello. Hey guys, I'm back again. I cleaned up real quick. We're going to do farmhouse, okay? And we're going to grab 2 wreath forms. And you don't have to use farmhouse ribbon. Here in Texas, farmhouse is still huge. So I'm going to do, I know, I was only gone for a little bit. I'm going to use farmhouse themed ribbon, but you could do this with solid pink ribbon. You could do this with solid red ribbon. You could do polka dots. Like, this would be so cute with any type of ribbon. But I'm choosing to do farmhouse because Texas loves farmhouse. So you're just going to grab your ribbon, and you're going to need tons and tons and tons of ribbon. And you're just going, I'm going to connect these like this, just so you'll get an idea. And we're going to put a bow there right in the middle. So I'm going to start by adding some ribbon and some hot glue. We're just going to hot glue that ribbon together and let that cool for a second. Oh, there's my needle nose. I didn't want to touch it. I'm always notorious for burning myself. Guys, I bought those little finger protectors from the Dollar Tree, and I've already lost all 3 of them. I think 3 come in a pack, and hey Corpus, I've already lost them all. Okay, so this is super easy, guys. Choose whatever ribbons. You could use the same color ribbon. I'm going to use 2 different colors, though. And you are just going to wrap this ribbon around this heart. We're going to let that cool. And I don't even know how much. But we're just going to use a whole lot. We'll probably have some left over. But I'm just going to cut. And then, little trick, I'm just going to roll this onto each other like this. And this is going to make it easier to thread through your heart frame. Guys, don't ask me how long this is. Just use your heart. Measure with your heart, okay? You're probably going to have some left over. And just roll this up. Probably if y'all use just like 10-yard ribbon, that would totally go through the middle of this, but since I'm using 50 yards, that will not go through the middle of this frame. Alright, so I'm just winding this ribbon up. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. And we are going to just thread this ribbon through, making sure my hot glue is dry. And we are going to do this all the way. Just wrap your frame all the way. And you don't have to use plaid, guys. You can use solid, you can use polka dots, you can use whatever ribbon you want. But farmhouse is still really big here in Texas. So that is what I'm doing today. We are doing farmhouse themed ribbon. And we're going to connect, okay, that got messy. We're going to connect these 2 wreath frames together. And then once I get on these turns, I like to add a little bit more hot glue down so I know my ribbon's not going to move around on me as I go. Let me re-roll this while that's drying. And so we're just wrapping this ribbon. Super, super easy. Anyone can make this wreath, guys. And you could do a single heart. You don't even have to do a double heart. You could just make this a single heart and pick a Valentine's Day ribbon and just start wrapping your frame. And adding a little bit of hot glue as you go, just so that ribbon doesn't move. Just meshing that hot glue down, making sure it's nice and secure. Okay, here we go. The middle keeps on popping out. Alright, and you just want to make sure that you're making sure that it's not twisting in on itself. Keeping it, you don't want to do it too tight, but you want to, keep the tension. And just keep on going. Wrapping that ribbon all around. Don't ask me how long this ribbon is. I measured with my heart. And we're just going to keep on going. Thanks for the new follows and all the likes. I really appreciate it. My name's Courtney. My business name is Southern Owls. That's my name on all social media platforms. And I post all of my lives on YouTube. So you can go follow my channel there. I'm going to add a little hot glue right here. Just because I know we're shifting, and so this might be a little bit of a problem area. So we're just adding a little bit of hot glue down as we go. And we are just going to keep on wrapping this wreath frame, this form. I'll turn that hot glue off because sometimes, y'all, I love my Roby, but it gets hot. So I always turn it on and off, just so I don't burn myself. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more just because we are going in that dip of that heart. And I don't want that to unravel. And I'm just pushing with my needle nose pliers so you don't burn your little fingers, okay? Just pushing that hot glue down just so I know it's really getting into that ribbon. And you just keep on doing this. Keep on going. Just wrap your wreath form. This is 2.5 inch ribbon. It's wired. This is from Michaels. I bought this last year when Christmas clearanced out, and I bought way too much of it. I went crazy. So I have tons left. But it's okay because Farmhouse is super huge in Texas. I'm going to add a little bit more hot glue right here since we're turning. Just lay that down. Use your little needle nose. Don't burn your fingers, okay, guys? Don't be like me and burn your fingers. Okay. Just keep on wrapping this ribbon around this frame. And you don't have to use plaid, okay? You can use a solid red, a hot pink, a light pink. You could do polka dots. That would be super cute. You can use whatever color you want. And just wrap this form. I bought these forms from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, last year. I'll add a little bit of hot glue right here. I just do it every so often because I don't want my ribbon going anywhere. I don't want it sliding down this form later. So just add a little bit as you go. just keep on threading this ribbon right through. Just looping it around. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky on this V part. I go over here. I go to the other side. I start over here. I go to the other side. And I kind of just start going back and forth a little bit. So I'll go to that one side. I'll come back over here. So I just don't want any of that wire showing. I'm going to add a little hot glue as I go. Just so that ribbon stays where I want it to stay. I'm going to go one more time over that point. And I'm going to add hot glue right there, because I don't want this going anywhere. Mesh it down with my needle noses so you don't burn yourself. Okay, and then we're going to go a little bit, few more rolls. Now if you're using, if your ribbon is on a 10-yard roll, you're not going to have to cut it off. Your 10-yard roll will totally fit through. But since I'm using 50-yard rolls, it's not going to fit through so much. Okay. And now we're just going to add some hot glue. I'm at the end. Add some hot glue, and we're going to cut this ribbon right off. And then tuck it in. Use those needle noses again. Don't burn yourself. Okay? Oh, look how cute that is. So easy, guys. You can stop here. You can just do a single heart. You could add a bow to the side, or just leave it plain, right? Super easy, super cute. But we're going to take it to the next step. So I'm going to get another one. Let me roll this one out of the way. And we are going to do red and black plaid now. Once again, I'm going to get crazy over here and just roll some off. I'm probably going to do too much again, but it's all good, guys, okay? Here, I'll put this in the frame so you can see a little bit. It's all good. So just grab some more, and you can use the same color ribbon. Okay, guys, it doesn't have to be two different colors. This is just what I'm doing. This farmhouse is still so huge here. I made a few of these last year, and they flew out the door. Okay, that should be good. All right, we're going to cut some of this red plaid off, and we're doing the exact same thing to this side. And then just so y'all can get a little bit of visual, we're going to add these together. We're going to put them together so they hang. It's going to be so cute. Okay, so we're going to start with the next one. Lay a little bit of hot glue down. And this is 2.5 inch wired ribbon, and this is from Michaels. Same thing. Just lay that down with some hot glue, just so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, and then same thing, guys. Anyone can make this. So easy. And just start wrapping this ribbon. Just thread it right through. Oop. I got hot glue spider webs. And then you're just going to add a little bit of hot glue as you go. Super simple. I just like to add that hot glue so I know my ribbon's not going to slip later. And you want to pull it pretty tight as you go. And I just overlap my ribbon as we go. Oh, this is kind of bunching up. Hold on, let me smooth that out. There we go. Just pulling on those ends to smooth everything out. And we're just going to keep on going. I overlap about half of the ribbon, overlapping on. And add a little bit of hot glue right here. Use those needle nose so you don't burn your fingers. Ongoing. Same thing. We're just threading this ribbon right through. Wrapping it around this wire frame. This is a heart from the Dollar Tree. I got these last year, so I don't know if they're in stores yet. I don't know if they have them out. I have so many supplies that I have not been to any craft shops this year. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit right here. A little bit of hot glue. Well, I shopped on Craft Outlet this year, so I guess that's not totally true. Because I needed some deco mesh. And I bought some new ribbon. Okay, so I shopped online though, so it doesn't count. Okay. And we're just going to keep on going. Just wrapping this frame with ribbon. This is 2.5-inch wired ribbon. I bought this from Michael's last year. And you don't have to do plaid. You can do whatever colors y'all want. You could do solids, polka dots I feel like would be super cute for this. I did some burlap ones last year. That turned out to be super cute. But I realized I don't have any burlap ribbon. I was going to do some burlap ones, but I do not have. I'm going to have to order some. I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue as we go. Using my needle nose just to push it down. Making sure that hot glue is getting on both ribbons. And just keep on going. And we're going to connect these hearts when we're all done. And to hide where they connect, we're going to add a super cute bow to the middle. Very farmhouse themed. Just something a little different than the norm. Just keep on going. Wrapping it around, wrapping it through. Now we're getting down to that little bit of a tricky part. So I'm going to flip it on, go to the other side. Pull that, there we go. Flip it to the other side. And I'm going to go back to the previous side. Go over here. And then add a little bit of hot glue. And flip that down over that V. Ooh. And then one more. So that is the tricky area, is that V part, because we don't want our ribbon slipping. I'm going to do a little bit of more hot glue because we don't want that ribbon to slip off of that point. Using my needle noses just to push that down again so we don't burn our fingers. Okay. See how simple this was? Anyone can do this, okay? If you're new to wreath making, you can totally do this. And you don't have to do plaid. You can do whatever colors you want. Alright, we're going to just finish that off. Add a little bit of hot glue. Cut that extra. And then fold that right into the hot glue. Just going to lay those right on that. Use your needle nose. Push it down. Voila! So fun. So now we have 2 wrapped hearts. So simple, so easy, guys. Anyone can do this. You can stick with the 1 heart and add a bow to it. That would be super cute. You could leave it as is, but we are going to attach these together. So I'm just laying them down, seeing where I want to attach them to. I want them like that. And then I'm going to grab some floral wire. You could also use pipe cleaners because we're going to cover this with a bow. So no one's going to see this hot mess that we are about to do. Okay, so grab some wire or some pipe cleaners. Lay your hearts down how you want them, and I'm just going to thread this wire around and hook it a little bit, wrap it around. Okay, and now we are going to just keep on wrapping this wire around the hearts for some more. Oh, I'm doing too tight. For some more security. I'm going to flip that over. And then I'm just going to tuck that into that wire and wrap it around itself a little bit, just to secure it. And then I'm just going to add some hot glue as well, just to really reinforce it, just because I don't want it going anywhere. But I'm going to do that glue on the back side. So I'm going to go right underneath and lay some hot glue down, just so it's really not going to go anywhere. Okay, we're going to let that dry just a little bit. I'm going to push that off to the side, and we're going to make a super cute bow. I bought this last year from Craft Outlet. It's plaid, and it has some red glittery hearts. Thanks. And then we're going to use some solid 1.5 inch, well, this isn't solid, but non-heart 1.5 inch wired ribbon. But this is going to be the base. I'm going to use, I think I just want to use this, and then we'll do the 1.5 in the middle. I don't know, let me think for a second. Yeah, I just want to use this as the base. So we're going to do 6-inch tails. I'm not on camera. Hold on, let me move this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to do 6 inches. So you're just going to measure out 6 inches and give it a pinch. Pull that down. And we're going to do 10-inch loops. So you're going to measure out 10 inches and just marry that together. Bring that together so it makes a loop. Times 2, and then we're going to cut this at 6 inches because I want multiple tails. And we're going to do the same thing with the same colored ribbon. 6 inches, lay that right on top of your thumb and pointer, measure 10 inches, bring it to your thumb and pointer 2 times, 2 loops, and cut off another 6 inches because I want all of those tails. So this will be the base of our bow, and then I'm going to grab this 1.5 inch and we're going to do some cute little loops in the middle. We're going to do 6-inch tails, lay that right down in the middle. And we're going to do 9-inch loops. We're going to shrink our loops down just an inch because this is the next layer. And we want to be able to see what's behind. Oh my goodness. I have never seen a ribbon do this. I've never seen a ribbon company do that. Oh my gosh. Has that ever happened to anyone? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Let me cut that off. I mean, come on, ribbon company. Okay, let me throw that in the trash. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. I was surprised by that. That's happened several times. I've had it where they like solder it together, but I've never had it just like randomly taped together. Oh my gosh, really? I know. And I hate when they do it with Deco Mesh. When all of a sudden you're doing something with Deco Mesh and it's like the end of the roll, but it's not the end of the roll. And I'm like, what is going on? Okay, guys, back to the bow. Okay, 6 inches again. Lay that right on top. Okay, 9 inches for the 2 loops. Oh my gosh. Woo! You just never know. You just never know. Okay, so now we're going to take that red again and do 6-inch tails again, and I'm just doing that loop in the middle. So you're just going to throw that ribbon over your thumb because that's where we're going to thread the wire through. Oh my gosh. Woo! First time for everything. I didn't cut any wire off, so let me do that real quick. With my hot mess wire. I don't know what I do wrong with these things, but I'm never going to buy these packages again because I always pull from the wrong end apparently. And it always starts just a hot mess on me. Okay, so grab some wire or a pipe cleaner if you don't have wire. Oh, thanks for liking my Etsy shop. Thank you. Grab some wire and thread that right through where you're holding it between your thumb and your pointer finger. Okay, and make sure it's nice and tight. Oh, I want that to be in the middle. Make sure it's nice and tight and give it a few good little twisty twists. All right, and then we're going to start fluffing this out, lay it down, manipulating where we want all of our loops to go. And we're going to dovetail all the ends of our ribbon. Dovetailing, you just grab your ribbon, fold it in half, and cut that end off at an angle. It just kind of makes your ribbons look a little bit more finished on the ends. And now I'm just doing that all the way around to every ribbon tail that is on this bow. And then I will show y'all what that's looking like in just a minute. I think this is my last one. I always seem to miss one. I don't know why. Normally I catch it though. Every once in a while I'll like hang them up in my hair studio and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't dovetail right there. Okay. Let me grab, where'd the other wire go? Oh my goodness. My wire just broke. Oh, well this is a first. Okay, I got some bad juju going on. First with the ribbon, and now my wire literally just broke on me. Okay, hold on. Let me cut off some more wire real quick. That was crazy. Okay, wait, maybe this is the end. Nope, that's not the end. Okay, we're just gonna have to randomly cut again. Or I'm gonna have to grab a pipe cleaner. I cannot believe that just broke on me. Hulk almighty over here. I know. And then it was a weak moment and I bought another thing of it. I need to buy the one that's just rolled in on itself, you know? That's what I need to do. I cannot believe my bow just broke. Okay. Here we go. Once again. Oh. Nope. See, now we're going to have to go back and flip that over my thumb again. Okay. Holy moly. Here we go. Okay. Thread that through. Again. You buy mine at Walmart and never had a problem. Alright. I never use zip ties for my bows. But now I'm feeling I need to because I can't believe my wire just broke. So that makes me nervous. I've never had wire break on me before. Okay, let me refluff my bow out because that was insane. And of course I'm like live. Of course that wouldn't happen when it's just me hanging out in my shop singing. Okay. Fluff that out. Alright. That's what that's looking like. Still turned out fine, guys. We're good. We're good over here. Super cute, super fun, little pops of hearts. Oh, thank you. Go Cowboys. Oh, gosh, I know, right? Just wait. I have kids. You have to just roll with everything, you know? I can't believe that just broke on me. Okay, guys, so now I feel like my hearts are secured. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to rewire them. Because I feel like that's too loose. I should have probably hot glued them first. Hold on. I'm going to rewire this because this isn't tight enough. Okay, stand by. Stand by. Let me cut that old wire off. Okay. I have no idea where the end of this stupid thing is. I got this at Hobby Lobby, so don't buy these, guys. Don't get suckered into it. Because seriously, this is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Okay, you know what? We're going to grab pipe cleaners. Hold on, let me grab some red pipe cleaners. Okay, grab some red pipe cleaners. And this is how we're going to secure this. Oh, thanks for liking my Etsy shop. Alright, just reinforce this. I got 3 pipe cleaners, guys. Tie it nice and secure with these pipe cleaners. Okay? And you're not going to see these, so don't worry, because this is where our bow is going to go. I'm going to clip off all this extra pipe cleaner. Okay, push these down so they don't hurt your door. I'm probably going to hit them with a little bit of hot glue just so they're nice and flush. Let me grab another hot glue stick. Okay. Alright, flip it back over. So that's what this is looking like. So fun. Super cute. And then the bow's going to go right there. So that's why I'm like, don't worry about these pipe cleaners. They will totally be hidden by your bow. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I had just enough. Woo! I'm going to get my needle nose, twist this really nice and well. And then I'm going to lay down a little bit of hot glue just so that doesn't hurt your door. Boop. Cute. So cute. How fun is that? You hang that up on your door. So fun. So fun. And then what I'm going to do, you're like, oh, well, how are you going to hang it? I'm just going to hot glue some jute right here to make a little rustic looking door hanger. And I'm going to hot glue this down a little bit. But I just wanted to show y'all the final result. So fun. Let me grab some jute that I have. Y'all can stick around, but I'm just going to finish this up. Y'all have any questions, let me know. I will answer them now. Yes, the heart forms are just wired forms from the Dollar Tree. Let me grab one. So this is what I started with, and you're just going to wrap that ribbon around that form. And super simple. Super simple. I'm going to grab some of this. I'm going to have to refluff my bow. Boop. Just so this looks tidier on the back, I am going to hot glue a little bit of ribbon to cover up this hot mess that I made over here. Okay, and that's not going anywhere with all that hot glue. All right, we're just going to lay that right down. Don't use your fingers, okay? Use some needle nose pliers. And just push that right on top of all of that so it kind of just cleans it up. And it's not going to scratch the back of your door. Okay, and then I want it to hang right here. So right here, I made a little hanger out of some jute, and I'm just gonna tuck that right into that ribbon and add some hot glue right in there. Use your needle nose, okay? Don't burn yourself. Stick that jute in there. Hit it with a little bit more hot glue, and then we'll let that dry. I'm going to just clip off that extra ribbon, tuck it in. There we go. Kind of just clean up all of our little edges that we got going on. I'm going to let that hot glue dry just a little bit before I flip it back over. Don't burn your fingers, guys. I always burn myself, so don't do that. Thanks for all the new follows. I appreciate y'all. And I do post all of my lives on my YouTube channel. You can find me there. Southern Owls is my name. It's my name on all social media platforms, Southern Owls. I have an Etsy shop where you can buy my wreaths that I've made. And I do take custom orders. Oh, that was a double. Y'all liked my shop at the same time. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's flip it back over. Let's refluff this bow. And this was super easy, guys. Oh, thank you. Thanks for another Etsy store like. Thank you. Super easy. You can do this. If you're new to wreath making, you can totally make this one. So there you go. That's it. So fun. So fun. And then see, I just added that little, I'm not going to pull on it because it's still drying. So you just add that little hanger, okay? So it's going to hang a little off centered, and that's what I want. And that's how we hang it. And then that's what the back looks like now. So I just covered up my hot messness with some more ribbon, okay? So it doesn't look crazy. How fun. Super, super cute. You can do this. You can totally make this wreath. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are great. I'm so glad. So glad y'all like it. So fun. So this was just 2 heart-shaped wreath forms from the Dollar Tree, wrapped with some ribbon, connected with a super cute bow in the middle. Thank you. Yes, make this, guys. Y'all can totally do this. If you're new to wreath making, you can totally make this. Or if you're not new, it's so fun. Super, super fun. This one, I'm trying to think of, I think I sold it for $40 last year. It was like $35 or $40. Super easy, super fun. I know. They're so fun to do. And I'll add everything to my Etsy shop tomorrow. Oh, they're out. So, guys, I bought these last year. I overbought craft supplies last year. And, oh my gosh. I got 6 people just liked my Etsy shop. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh, now 7. Now 8. Y'all are the best. Okay, so this ribbon's actually from Michaels. It's 2.5-inch wired ribbon from Michaels. I bought it on clearance after Christmas last year for $4.50 a roll. And so I have so much of it, so I haven't restocked up. So this, the heart though, the plaid with the glitter hearts, that one is from Craft Outlet. This one's from Craft Outlet, but everything else is from Michaels. Yes, they're metal frames. So this is what it started off with. 2 metal frames from the Dollar Tree. So I bought it on clearance from Michaels. That one was $4.50. I always mark my ribbon if I get it on sale. This one was also $4.50. I don't remember how much, because this was a 50-yard roll from Craft Outlet. I don't remember how much I paid for it, because I bought it last year. Thank you. And the 2.5-inch ribbons are also from Michaels. That I got on clearance. Y'all go clearance shopping. If y'all need to stock up on supplies, go clearance shopping. I didn't zip tie them. I used pipe cleaners, but you could totally zip tie them. That's probably a better idea. I used pipe cleaners. You could totally zip tie them though. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just used some red. Can you see those 3? I used 3 red pipe cleaners, hot glue. Right in there. Oh my gosh, my Etsy shop. Y'all are amazing. My Etsy shop's going crazy. Thank you. Thank you for all the new likes. I really appreciate it. All the new follows. And I'll upload this video today. Well, not today. From today on YouTube. So y'all can go back and rewatch how I made this. And y'all can laugh along with me when all my stuff broke. I don't know how many yards. I just measured with my heart today. I don't know how many yards it took to wrap them. I didn't measure it out. You can totally make this, guys. You're literally just wrapping some ribbon around the frame and just adding a little bit of hot glue as you go. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the Etsy favorites. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where's my store? So if you're not local, I sell on Etsy. My name's Southern Owls. Well, my name's Courtney, but my business name is Southern Owls. If you live in the Sugar Land, Texas area, I do sell my wreaths out of my hair studio there. So you can stop by and shop there, and you don't have to pay shipping prices then, right? Can I bug this? Do you mean do you buy? Yeah, you can totally. I'm going to list all of my new stuff that I'm making today on Etsy tomorrow. I just have to figure out, I didn't do a lot of shipping last year, so I need to measure this out and find a box and see how much it would shipping cost. So I have to, Sugarland, yes! Hey girl. So I need to figure out, hey Houston, hey neighbor. I know, Sugarland, Texas. The land of sugar. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So I need to figure out shipping prices because I didn't do a lot of shipping last year. I just actually reopened my Etsy shop in October because I got really, really discouraged with Etsy, and then I was like, you know what guys, I'm diving in again. So I reopened my shop in October, and I'm confident in shipping. I've made 5 sales so far, which has been great. And so, but I just have to figure out shipping prices on everything. So I know how much, like, I retail everything for locally. I just don't know how much shipping will be because I got to add the box and, you know, calculate how far away y'all are. Oh, you're not from there. Thank you. Southern Owls. My channel on YouTube is Southern Owls. You use Pirate Ship. I use Parcel Path. It's been good so far. I've been liking Parcel Path. That's not a bad price at all. I should look into pirate shipping also. Craft Outlet. Craft Outlet is the online store that I buy from. Oh, you're from Texas. Hey, Texas. Do not visit Sugarland. Don't do it. It's a tiny Houston. It's very crowded. It's super overpopulated. Don't do it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Hey, San Antonio. Well, if you come to Sugarland, come visit my shop. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm going to clean up this hot messness that I made, and I'm going to hop on again because I got to make a few more wreaths today. But I'm going to close out this segment so I can post it on YouTube, and we're going to start fresh with something different. Ooh, you just sent 20 pounds. Oh, I missed that. It went too fast. 30. That is such a good shipping price. Hey, Colorado. Oh my goodness. Yes, home of the, I know. And that's what's so sad is we don't even have a sugar factory anymore. But you know what I heard? I heard that a buyer did come in and they are going to move forward with turning the sugar factory into a shopping center, which I am totally down for. I think it'd be so cute to have a shopping center there. I know, no sugar factory. It's gone. I mean, it's still standing. The sugar factory is still there, but it's not there anymore. Well, the workers aren't there anymore. Thanks, guys. Hey, Ohio. Okay, I'm logging off. Stay tuned, though. I'm going to be back. We're going to make something else, okay? Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.